All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Jared Zukowski, and today I thought we would start things off a little bit differently for one of our normal, you know, winter, spring cut session videos. We're about 2 weeks into the cut, and I wanted to kind of go over the breakdown of what my first 2 weeks have looked like and what I'm going to adjust going forward because I believe I'm losing weight too quickly, and I think we need to kind of reevaluate, take a step back. We have 2 weeks of data, and I think it's good just to look and make sure we're on the right path here. So I'm currently looking at my scale data. So I started my cut on March 17th, right? And now tracking all the way up to today, which is 3/29. It's been about a little under 2 weeks. And we've gone from 201 pounds all the way to 194. So the overall goal was to lose a pound a week. Obviously, that didn't happen. My body has fluctuated over the time, going higher and lower. But we essentially just need to kind of hone in and kind of take a step back. So basically, I have two options of what I want to do. My current calories right now are 2,890, okay? 20% of my maintenance at 3,500 calories was about 2,800. To me, that was way too aggressive. So we had to, bring it back up a little bit, just a little bit, and kind of see where our body was playing. So with the data that we have, we are losing weight way too fast. So we are at a crossroads of what we can do here. We can either increase our calories, which for me, I would probably get one more tortilla or drink one more protein shake just to get my protein higher and my overall calories higher, which I think is going to be the solution. I think we're going to put another scoop of protein into our overall diet of what we're doing. So we just get another thing of protein into our diet with another 120 calories and see if we can mitigate that super fast decrease. I think it's a good solution. I think it's a good plan, and we're just going to have to see how it plays out. Now, my overall diet and price is going to go up a little bit, probably about $2. So instead of $24 a month spending on, or $25 a day, we're probably going to go up to $25 a day, which we need to do cautiously, okay? So another thing that I would like to add into my cut is I was watching a Jeff Nippard video, is called Refeeds and Diet Breaks, the most misunderstood fat loss tool. And something that he was talking about is that through, a lot of competitive bodybuilders, they have refeed periods. They either take 2 days to refeed or 1 day to refeed. And Jeff Nippard has been, looking at some different data, and basically the conclusion of it was that to get your glycogen reserves to where it needs to be, you basically want to increase your carbohydrate consumption by 10 grams per body weight. So I'm hoping, after today, we'll be up at 196 pounds. You're going to be dividing that by 2.25, which will take me down to 87 kilograms, which is how much I weigh. You multiply that by 10, you take that number, divide it by 2, and that's the amount of carbs that you should be consuming, which is more than what I'm consuming right now. If I take a look at my macros that I just pulled up on my screen here 2 minutes ago, we are currently consuming 238 grams of carbohydrates. So we need to boost that up to 435 grams of carbs for Saturday and Sunday to kind of get all my glycogen reserves going, to increase the metabolic process, and to continue to burn fat. So apparently, consume more carbs, faster metabolism, burn more fat. I don't know. He's the expert. I'm listening, relaying the information from my point of view to the average schmo, because I'm just an average schmo. I know nothing about this. All I know is to study, to look, to read, and to try it. So with the data that we've gotten over the last, near 2 weeks, and the data we've seen, the conclusion is we have lost too much weight. We need to increase the overall, or decrease the deficit that we're on. Not increase, decrease. So we're going to bring it up another 120 calories. So if we're at 2,890 plus 120, we're going to bring our calories up to 3,010. And then tomorrow, which will be Saturday, the 30th, and then the 31st, Sunday, we're going to take our carbs a little bit higher as a refeed kind of thing, just to see if we can boost the overall metabolism, burn more fat, and hopefully not lose weight too fast and burn more fat. A really great point of the video from Jeff Nippard is he compared 3 different studies, the first one being the continuous diet and the next one being the refeed diet. And the main takeaway that he saw, I will pull up the research thing right here that kind of talks about it, but the whole thing is that the slower the diet, the more muscle you retain, and the better fat loss you will receive. Thank you for sitting and talking with me for a minute. I just kind of wanted to give you a quick recap over the last bit of time since the beginning of the cut and what I'm going to do to adjust. So if you are doing this with me or you're on your own cut right now and you're losing too much weight, this is kind of the process that I'm not a big dieter. I don't have any degree in sports medicine or nutrition. I am just following the example of others, doing my own research, and making sure what I'm doing fits for my body.